fashion post for a while, so I thought I would just go over my latest purchases. And then I know this is new, but these trousers are, I don't know if you can see that in the light, but they're checky, and that is a big trend this year. I bought these in Sainsbury's for about 20 quid. And they're stretchy, they're fantastic, they're really comfy, so I recommend visiting Sainsbury's. They also shop online, and there's quite good stuff online too. Anybody who's watched any of my previous blogs will know I'm quite a keen Sainsbury's shopper. And the first thing I'm going to demonstrate is another Sainsbury's purchase. And I'm very much like jumpers. I'm famous in the family for jumper shopping. And this is my first purchase. I'm going to try that on. The only issue I have with jumpers is when they bobble and they do stuff, and so I quite like to buy relatively cheap jumpers, and if they bobble I can get rid of them, and I'm not stressing out about it, because it seems to me you can pay a fortune and they still do that. But I do like fabrics that don't do that, so I'm going to try on the 4 jumpers. I know it's naughty, but 4 jumpers that I've bought for this winter. This is my Sainsbury's purchase. It's kind of interesting. It's got like I don't know what you call that. An angular hemline, asymmetrical hemline, which I think is quite fun. But I think, and it's nice and warm over the bum, I think it's going to not last that long without looking a bit bad because of whatever it's made of. And I must get on my Christmas list one of those things to take bubbles off, because that would help. But it's really soft and really cosy and really comfy, and it's in sort of navy blue, and it was 20 quid. Not sure all these jumpers go with the trousers, but this is my second one, and this is made of a sort of I don't know, like feels like a sort of that velvety wool. I'm not sure what it's called, but I don't think it's going to do the bobbling thing, and it's very cozy and very warm. It actually looks better with some necklaces, so I'm going to go and get some necklaces. There, I'm back, and I've got some necklaces on. It breaks it up a bit. I think one of the things you've got to be careful with a high neck jumper on is that it can make this region look bigger, and as we get older we tend to gain a bit of weight, and that bit of weight goes everywhere, and so it works out to break it up. V-necks work well. That's why a couple of the ones I've bought are V-necks, because I think that works better. But this is really cozy and really soft, and I like it a lot. And I bought this in a local boutique, and it cost me, I think, £25. Next one. This is the next one, and this has got that whole V neckline going on. It just, I don't know if you compare it to the last one, it just makes this whole region not look quite like a block. It's cozy again, it goes around everywhere. I like it. It's got really nice long sleeves, and it doesn't seem to be bobbling at all, which is fabulous as well. It's a sort of nice reddy orangey colour, and I got this in Debenhams Red Herring. This is, and I literally can't remember how much this cost. But because I know what I'm like, it will definitely not have been over 30 quid. It might have been 29. This is in stock now, if anybody wants one. Rather nice, I like that. And this is the last jumper, the 4th jumper, which is slightly different from the colour. I never ever buy purple. But it was, again, it's that sort of velvet wool, which I don't think bubbles. It's quite nice and soft. Nice long sleeves, cosy, really snuggly. I've worn it with a long chain which breaks up this area, but I quite like the neck being cozy. And this was Sainsbury's as well, and it was also 20 quid. And I thought I could wear this evening and daytimes. It's got a little tiny bit of sparkle in it, threaded through it. I don't know if it's coming across in the thing, but it has got a little tiny bit, which it means I can dress it up or not. God, my hair's a mess. But yeah, that's my 4 jumper purchases for winter 2018.